have been
Real
the
talk.
safety bitch in the back. You would have been got married. You would have been had you a better bitch. You would have been did all these. You would have been shitting on me. But for some reason, I'm shitting on you. But it's not even to be exposed in that type of light. It's just I'm shitting on you emotionally, like you were saying, socially, physically, like everything. Like everything's just shitting on you, and you still with the same white tee, with the same shit, with the same shit that I done with you 3-5 years ago. Now Pulaski to me is the only one that I heard you say be getting money and all this shit, but the nigga don't know where to put it. It's like you got the money, but you still ain't made the move.
Which was always the issue. Because,
right.
Yeah, you know.
And you helped him with that. So what is he doing? Roaming around. You get what I'm saying?
Looking for the replacement. I feel that. I feel that.
Oh, you want me to be your financial advisor now? Yeah, that's gonna cost. Yeah.
That was done out of love initially. Now for consultations.
Right. Now it's gonna cost. So either you go to Wells Fargo, Bank of America, or you're gonna start paying me. Period.
Yeah.
Like but they still wrong, cuz, and that just lets you know that you that bitch. That lets me know. That's why when you showed me Libra's car, I was dying laughing, like, girl. And then she had the audacity to park on your side of the street. Like, boy, it's too long, and that's what I be saying, cuz, like, they know it's real, but they just too scared to confront it because. They know how we are. We don't be like, oh, boo, nigga, you was boosted with it, boo, you boosted. We gotta bring them to their truth.
That truth be making niggas salty.
Yeah, because they're like, yo, not only is she on point, but now she's talking about it. And now she's right, but let me go back to this homeless bitch.
Not homeless. Not homeless.
She ain't gonna say shit. I've been dogging her for 5 years and she still ain't brought up the truth. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that be that bullshit. That's all like that. I'm gonna trip off that nigga. That's all was like shit. One day you need to just go hit a corner or two and and keep it pushing, girl.
I can't wait.
Cause that's right, cause all these niggas on Honey says Pulaski, Ron, Beyonce, Libra, all these niggas is out here doing jumping jacks for our attention, cause they just doing
not dumping jacks.
Superficial, dumbass ways. Like, bitch, push ups and all this shit. Hey.
Bitch, that's hella real though.
Girl. For real, and I just been really trying to understand the male brain about being single and shit, just chilling. But it's like one day you're nice to me, the next day you be trying to get a reaction out of me. The next day you come out, oh, I want a divorce, and the next day you want to hee hee ha ha. Oh, nigga, you miss me. But you're just too insecure to say it.
I think it's because we're used to a different type. We come from a different time, and that's why in a million times you gonna always hear that we come from a different time because we was brought up lightweight, like in the chauvinistic world, like a man be a man, a woman be a woman, and now we're in a time where niggas want to be girls and treated like the girls, and so we don't really know how to adapt to that. You know, we're traditional in ways and modern in others, and that counts. Because we come from a time where we're like, we want a man to be a provider, however, the option of getting money. So we knew that our move that we was making was going to always come home because that's the kind of bitches we are. But, you know, the niggas we fucked with was out getting theirs too. Now niggas is out getting theirs, but they want to be treated like how the girls do. You know, I can't think of.
Come from a time where niggas was held accountable.
Held accountable. Accountability is a big one. and accepting it, like taking that shit on the chin. And even with the shit, when we got checked by our niggas, it's like, oh, okay. Whereas some of the women is like, fuck you, nigga, I ain't gotta whoop you, whoa, 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 instead of listening to what the fuck her man is saying and adjusting accordingly. It's so too like independent. I'm so for the independence. I feel like a bitch should be getting her money, keeping her shit together, whatever. But then if your niggas like yo like this or that, then you gotta fall in line. Period. And that's just me.
And it's crazy because I be using the married nigga as my guinea pig to test niggas, like for real. Like, no, for real, I be talking to him, and yesterday I got on him like, what's up? How you gonna snap me and then disappear? Whoa, 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 whoa. Girl, why didn't you come hella correct? Cause he was like, man, my bad, I'm sorry, whoopsie whoop, blah, blah, blah. And then it was kind of crazy because today he was like, what you doing? Whoa. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? You need a haircut. I'm gonna need you to get a haircut, get your beard shaved. Why is you outside looking like that? And he was like, damn, you right. Ooh. Like,
Cause
it just be hella funny. Like, bruh, leave that Asian girl alone, bruh.
she got you rough.
Crazy. And then he was like,
she was like, oh, I like it when you have that rough beard.
Yeah, because he was like saying something like, man,
I like it when you look like that. I don't know. I can't do Asian. I can do Spanish though. Or Haitian.
He was like, you don't know what I would do to you. So I'm like, what you gonna do? Tell me your dreams or aspirations. He's like, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna rub your feet. I said, rub my feet. I swipe this shit. I said, you gonna leave some money on the counter too?
Right. Are you? What was the response?
Girl, so I think I just be too like a little point for him, and he's like, ooh, can't get enough, but ooh, she crazy, but ooh, can't get enough, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck you outside like that? You too nice looking, be grimy looking like that, and you too old. You like 30 something.
Too old. Too old. You know what else is too old for niggas to be like doing 20-something-year-old things. Yeah, that is because what we talking about is seeing how Gangsta Bay move and what I was on last year and with Ty. They're in their 40s, cuz they're gonna hit 50 way before I do. Right? They're like 40 something.
And they still fucking with the needy?
Fucking with the needy, the bummy bitches in the ride, that struggle bus, serving the knocks, like in the streets. Like, I feel like we're in the times of when we need to be preparing for older age. And Pulaski, yes, he's still getting money. He's still very much doing that. Gangsta Bay is still getting money. He's still very much bagging bitches, got a car full of bitches and doing the whole nine. However, it's obvious that who you're fucking with is not putting you on the level and making you understand that when you're 65, 67 years old, you're not going to be able to roll around, pick up bitches, and serve fiends. You're going to be old and dust crust.
Have no value anyway right now.
Huh?
I said cash don't have no value right now. So if you still on some cash shit, you need to get fired anyway.
And they're not even preparing for that. So that in itself lets you know that niggas is not even on time with the currency. The type of shit that I so regret that. Like my mom, talking to my mom and how I used to hustle and all that shit. You know, I don't regret none of those moves. I regret who I was fucking with when I was making those moves, because I should be owning mad properties out here with the type of money that I was making. That's what I regret. I would do the same exact thing. I would hoe it up all over again. But I would be fucking with myself and bagging bitches and ensuring that I'm buying properties. That's what I would do different. I don't regret nothing that I did for the money. I regret what I did with it. So that's, that for me. I'm sorry. But cuz you don't even know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm recording our real talk, but I recorded this because our conversation was so trill, and I'm gonna send it to you before I post it and see what you think because it was so true. I feel like other ladies can learn.
Well, send it to me, but post it. Let's just put like hashtag the life of Sheree or something.
Right. I'll put all your shit in there. But I feel like
because my conversation will be chill, and I know bitch will be like, that's what I was thinking.
and girl, right, because all day. And I think more troll ass conversations, like from real ass examples, could be like used and they could learn and the whole nine. Learn from your big sis, learn from your big cuz. Huh?
Did you see what I sent you? I sent you that documentary of the dude talking about why niggas be jealous of you.
He did. He said, I watched it because he was like, niggas be hollering about they want, because like we were saying earlier, they're living out these rapper fantasies in reality. However, they don't have the funds to meet none of that, right? And they be wanting these ill ass light skinned. What that nigga say in the video? They want Beyonce bitches, but they don't want Beyonce energy. Because with a boss bitch comes some alpha female shit. Now, I know how to balance, and I think that women do need to learn how to balance your alpha and your dogmatic ways, because I think it's good for a woman to be dogmatic in the world. However, within your relationship, I think you should be submissive if the man is worth your submission. Right. That's what I think. If he's on deck and doing all the shit, which for a regular woman, the women that we know, you and I, our best friends, our cousins, and all that, we don't need all that fancy Nancy shit. You could get us some $5 flowers from the Kroger's, $1 card, and I love you, baby. You're gonna get you a home cooked meal as long as your black ass is coming home and making sure that check go to them bills, and you're laying the pipe regularly. Boom, pow. You gonna have a bitch on deck, folding the clothes, cleaning the house, bringing in the money, nails on deck, hair on deck, makeup on deck, toes on deck, coochie on deck, throw it in a circle, know how to spin around a pole. Okay, bitch, I'm every woman, she's all in me type bitch, okay? But when they get that, and said woman has an additional opinion, them scary, fake, fraudulent niggas don't know how to handle all of that. Because it's about the control. And I think control is good. Is my perspective. Yeah, control is good to an extent. And I feel like, yes, the woman should be a little submissive. Yes, I agree with that. And because I have to learn how to do that with Al. Like, oh, okay, babe. Like, that's what I was saying. If Beyonce would have seen her acting with him, she would have been hella grouchy. But I learned that. I had to learn that. Like, you know what? He giving me money. Like, let me shut the fuck up. Yes, okay. And I would call you like this nigga. But my whole thing was, I agree, but that control shit, need A1, because that's how he was. He felt like I was the little homeless bitch you done fucked with and had a baby with. That's how me, bruh. So I feel like it needs to be at an extent. Because he would try to talk to me like if I was stupid. Like, oh, I'm going to give you my credit card. Now, this ain't a credit card. This is a debit card. But if you want to sign up for a credit card, I can help you sign up for one. Who, Al? Yeah, like he would try to say like little shit like if I was stupid and didn't know how the world works. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was home with you.
prepaid cards and be like, let me give you my credit card. And he would get mad because I'll be like, this ain't no credit card, this is a debit card. It's a prepaid
Bitch,
card.
that's a gift card, nigga. That's a Christmas gift. Oh, hell no. That lets you know the type of bitches this nigga was fucking with.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, but if that's the case, because these niggas can't think every female gonna be the same. Because we not, and we're not.
We're
You know
not.
what I'm saying? Like,
And that
and then the crazy part is they see where you come from. You came from my mama's house. You see the whole shebang bang ooh, but you still want to come at me like if I'm dumb or if I don't know what I'm doing. So then when I make the moves that I make, because trust and believe, you know, I start off a little rough. I'll be looking for a gig and I'll be like, I'll take anything. And then somehow my blessing come in like, fuck anything. Here goes this $30 an hour job.
right.
And it's like, oh, hell nah. I'm mad at you. I gotta move now. Woo. Like, how you gotta move? You told me to go find a job. So I'm different. That bitch, yeah, she may apply at McDonald's, but Cherie is not going to apply at McDonald's unless that's the last thing I can do. I feel like I was shit before I apply at McDonald's.
On Dallas dogs.
Like, so it's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm Cherie. I'm going to look